Hi everyone, it's Jared Baker's Video Journal, and we're here at entry number 9. We're almost at 10 entries. And tonight I figured I'd share with you my reactions to the latest South Park episode. I'm really enjoying Season 20 so far. Matt and Trey are definitely putting a lot more effort into this one, and I'm really glad that they're sticking to one giant plot as opposed to just having one plot every single episode. And it really fits for the 20th season. And I really think that they should do this a lot more when they enter other milestones. Like, if they hit the 25th season, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw something very similar to this. Yeah, because, well, 25, 50, 75, 100. But I doubt South Park will go on for 100 seasons. And by then, you probably start to see the rot. Not that I don't think that South Park will be going on a seasonal rot period anytime soon. Anyway, the episode that we had this week was. It centered around the gender war starting, essentially. Yeah. So if you haven't seen the other two episodes of South Park, I'm just gonna warn you right now. Spoilers are imminent. But this is, well, there are spoilers imminent, possibly, but for the most part, it's my reaction to the episode itself. Uh, let's start with one of the people who I'm most perplexed about. Well, the first of the two people that I'm most perplexed about, and the first one is Cartman. I'm not gonna lie, this is the most mellow that I've ever seen him. Like, I know it doesn't excuse him for all the crap that he's pulled in the past, but it's kind of odd seeing him in this position. Like, is he gonna stay through this throughout the entire season? Is he gonna change back to the final season? Is he gonna be like this? Well, he probably is gonna be like this when Fractured But Whole is released in December. Yeah, they're probably gonna tie in the video game in there somehow for the very last episode of the season. Uh, Yeah, it's kind of refreshing to see Cartman in this one. He's mellow, but he's still incredibly bigoted and racist, and also sexist. What I find most perplexing is that he and Heidi Turner are getting some chemistry, like chemistry that is from essentially a background character, and now making her an integral part of the story. That's a good way to use some background characters. Matt and Trey have always been good at using background characters to integral parts of the story before, but considering that this is going to be one full thing, I think Heidi Turner is going to be a main character throughout the entire season. It may be the only season where she is a 100% full main character, but it's a breath of fresh air aside from the regular girls, the four other boys, and their parents. And speaking of parents, the other character that's perplexing me right now is Kyle's dad. Now, if you don't know, and major spoilers alert, but Gerald Broflovsky is posing as this asshole troll that's going around poking fun of women. And the one thing that's perplexing me right now is what exactly are his real motivations? What does he have to gain from this? If he's in it for just cheap laughs, that doesn't make much sense in my opinion. I don't know. It's nice to see that even characters such as Gerald Broflovsky can be just as bigoted and racist, almost as bigoted and racist as Cartman. And usually it's Cartman who's being racist against his religion. And now he's being racist to women. It's kind of an odd thing to see with Gerald. So yeah, those are the two characters that are perplexing me the most. One of the biggest subjects that is perplexing me the most is number one, the presidential debate. Oh my goodness, if Hillary Clinton gets in, or if Mr. Garrison gets in, basically the entire country is screwed. And Mr. Garrison is constantly saying over and over and over again that if he gets in the office, he has absolutely no idea what he's going to do. And if Donald Trump just came out and said that right now, I bet you any money he'll just have as many supporters as he does right now. And same thing can be said for Hillary Clinton when she's coming out and saying basically what she's being told to say, and that is her opponent is a liar. Even when Mr. Garrison is saying that her opponent should be his opponent that should be getting into office, Hillary Clinton just replies that his friend is her opponent's a liar and a coward. And people get behind that. And the second subject that's perplexing me is surprisingly not the gender war, because that's gonna play out like that is. That's gonna be some civil war thing. They might tie that into the video game. They might tie that into something that comes down later down the line. It doesn't perplex me that much because I figure that it's going to just end in complete chaos. That doesn't perplex me that much. What does perplex me is the superfruit member berries. Where the hell did those things come from, and where can I get some? Just kidding. I don't think I want to have any of those, because if they're the number one thing that are making every single person voting for Trump, not Trump, Garrison. If they're the number one things that got Garrison and Clinton into office, then I think we know where the problem's coming from. And in my opinion, it's probably going to be the member berries that are going to be the integral story, the integral driving force of the story. Not Gerald, not Cartman, not all the shit that is going on with a potential gender war. Not the thing with Denmark. That's another huge thing. But not the thing with Denmark. But I'm perplexed to see where the rest of the season is going to go. I think we have like 7 episodes to go, and I can't wait to see where it goes. So if you haven't seen the new episode of South Park yet, go watch it. Yeah. Go watch it now. It's really, really good. And I hope that the season finale is not a huge disappointment. But those are my initial reactions to the new South Park episode. If you like this video, leave a like. That would support me a lot. This might be a school subject, but it would be nice to see some likes. Look at me now, me just whoring myself to likes. Share this if you want to. It would help me out a lot to get some exposure. Just to see a guy going through a potential origin story. If I ever do decide to make videos full time. But yeah, and anything basically would help me at all. Comment below. I accept all comments. Bring the hate. I don't give a shit. But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. So I'm almost out of video space on my phone. I got like almost half to go. So I'm gonna end that here. You all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever it is you're celebrating right now, whatever it is you're having right now, and take it easy.